Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, I didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't.
It's week 16 of the 2024 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Patriots and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scotch, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Heward. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful them come away with the most important stat, the win.
It's a pickup of 11, and that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Back to the air, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the air yet again, May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Let's go now. Huh.
From the gun, it's May. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. A give up the middle to Stevenson.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that pass complete to Osborne.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's go.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. It looks like he stayed in as well. And he has the New England touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
That's a loss last week, but a couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete.
With what they're going to do schematically, a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick.
May now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The give inside to Stevenson. Jukes one defender. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. We're a quarter of the way and on this drive. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Throwing is May. It's complete to Stevenson. And he takes it inside the 30. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's May. He's on the move. And they all set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Patriots running their offense out there. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Patriots punt team coming out to the former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! What is that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Slot man in motion left.
What's that?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
That's caught for the first. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orland. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Good looking return here, and he's got...